Alright, I am restarting stream. Let's see if this works. The other one had some weird lag going on and the quality looked off. So... yeah, let's turn that off. Okay. Alright. In the stream I was just in, I was just practicing this level. And it looked like maybe the stream crashed, so I just restarted it. So, in case you missed it, that's what I was doing. Nothing special. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Okay. Let's rewind a bit. I want to practice this jump right here. Okay. Yep. Once we get to the wave, that's where I start to... It's the wave and the mini ships in the subtle. And that's not a good thing, because there's a lot of that. Alright, hold the button. What am I doing there? Alright. This part makes me extremely nervous, just because I just hate mini ships. If there's one thing, or if there's a couple things that I could practice, it's UFO and mini ship, because I'm really bad at UFO and I'm really bad at mini ship. I think I should practice that part more. Just for safety. Yeah, let's re-practice this mini ship part. Or let's just do it again. Okay. One. Okay. This wave's like hit or miss. I mean, I know what to do here. It's either you can do it or you can't. And I know what I'm doing, it's just like a matter of... I mean, I've been practicing this part for so much. And sometimes I just randomly die. I get too close to the walls. Alright, this part's cool. There's some of those orbs, there's a few you gotta hit late, just gotta know which ones. Okay. 35 attempts throughout the level. So there's progress, it's better. There it is. Yeah, honestly, let's do some runs on the actual level and see how we do. Awesome. Awesome start. Today's not gonna be a long stream. I only have like, well, I had an hour and I used most of it up on the other stream that wasn't good quality. Yep, see, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. For some reason, whenever I hit that ship portal, it's like I bounce. I bounce as soon as I hit that thing. Weird. I mean, I know why. I'm holding the button too long. It's also worse if you're holding the button before you even enter the ship portal. Just gotta wait a second. How did that happen? Wait, like seriously, what did I do? I've never died there before. Quite literally never died there in all the practice runs I've been doing. That's a new one. Is this gonna be my next hard demon? Don't know yet. I have a couple hard demons saved that I want to beat as my next few hard demons. And depending on whichever one I make the best progress on, in the quickest amount of time, I'll just follow through with it. Alright, I need to lock in. That is some unacceptable deaths. You can die there? I love practicing in practice mode and not dying to certain things, and then when you do runs, you die there. It's beautiful. See, I just must not be hitting the button fast enough on that part. Obviously hitting the orb late is gonna make it worse, but you can still recover from it. No! If I was gonna die, at least I could have died earlier in that thing, but I had to die at like the last couple of spikes. It's the worst. How long is this level? I don't like longer levels. I know it's not XL, like 2 minutes, but I just lose consistency for super long levels. That's why I don't do XL levels, besides my quite literally last stream. I mean, it was reanimation that I did, so it was pretty chill. Hit the orb too early. Yep, you gotta wait until you're like already fully into that portal to hit it, because there's a yellow portal in there too, and if you hit the orb before the yellow portal, yeah, doesn't end well, to put it lightly. It's probably just nerves that made me hit the button so quick instead of waiting. Gotta take your time with that part. What was that? I saw it coming. I went up I think I waited too long to go up for the first one. So then when I finally hit the top, I was too close to the spike. See if I actually hit the button there, that would be good. Let me mute for a second. Too soon. I hit the button to go up too soon. That's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more attempts and then I'm gonna end stream. But I will be returning to this level this week, on stream of course. Alright, let's not keep... Let's get an actual attempt. See, 25% is such a choke point for me. I don't understand why I die there so often. I don't feel like searching for it or scrolling through to find it. I don't understand what it is with this part. Oh yeah, this level is almost 2 minutes. That's why it feels so long. Alright, let's go practice mode so it auto restarts. Come on. Yeah, see, there's that part again. I need to get out of a rhythm for that part. That's what it is. Too high. I don't know, that part just really... Alright, that part I'm hitting the button too soon. So dying under the spike, that's my fault, but dying before the spike, obviously some skill is needed. Yeah. Alright, so we can just go up as soon as we can. Okay. I want to see how late I can get off that platform to hit the pink orb. As late as I want. I like options. I love options. What the heck? Alright, so we gotta jump early there, that's why that's happening. There's no time to wait. Yeah. I was hoping to get back to that part. How do you get the coin? Well, it's not something that we're gonna figure out. Gotta hit the button right away. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go back to the actual level. I feel a little bit better about 25%. That was entirely my fault. For some reason I just did not hit the button. Yeah, I kinda expected to hit that spike. You have to hit the blue jump orbs as soon as possible. Like you really don't got time to wait there. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? No. How did I do that and then mess up at that part? My hands were so shaky I couldn't even hit the button. I mean, that was a good attempt, I guess. Like, for me, there's a couple parts in this level, it's like, if I can pass the few choke points, I can actually do it. And that gives me hope that I can do this level. We just went from 46% to 77. I actually thought I was gonna beat it. 77 is not a part that you should die at. It's literally your break. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting to die at the wave at one point. I'm surprised I didn't die either of the mini waves on that attempt. It's the mini wave that's holding me back. Like, I'm good at wave, but when it comes to mini wave, alright, I think I hit the orb too late. I gained way too much distance there. Alright. Mini ship I'm okay at. It's the wave. It's all the wave at the end of the level. I don't like that part at all. There's like a couple things you can do there. You can either straight fly through the portals or just hold the button and kind of do like an up and down motion. Like go up, hit the portal, go down. Which it's easier to do that because instead of hitting the button a bunch of times, you only hit it 3 times. But that method does ultimately set you up for failure easier. Just like hitting the button too late. Oh, I hate long levels so much. This level's borderline XL. And that's just a me thing, honestly. Like, I try not to play XL levels, and then here we go, adding this to the roster. I mean, it's a good level, I have to. I've always wanted to do this level. I'm just not very consistent for a long period of time, so that's why I try and avoid long levels. Yeah, see, I died there again. I'm telling you, that part is cursed. It's not difficult at all, I just die there so much. Yeah, just 3 clicks here is easier, but it sets you up for failure. Dude, these stupid mini-waves, I hate them so much. There's 4 mini-wave sections and I'm bad at all of them, even when I practice it so much. They don't even look that tight, I don't understand. See? I tried to do the 3-click method and I thought it was too low, so I let off. Yeah, I knew it was gonna mess up from the start of that cave. My ship was flying around where it was supposed to, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna happen at some point. Could have saved it too, but apparently that's not in my skill. Once I see myself about to die, instead of trying to save myself, I'm like, oh no! Not sure why I let off the button. Normally you're supposed to wait between those sets of spikes, but I was so close to the second set, I should have held. I'm so good at coming up with excuses. Just blame your problems on the game. It lets off steam. Screw this level. Screw 34%. I just can't comprehend what's so difficult about that part. It's straight, it's even, it's flat. And I'm like, nah, yeah, just gonna ram into those spikes. Hate that part. Hate that part. Oh my gosh. It's starting. The craziness is starting. See, that's another jump that I don't like, and I got okay at it, but there's a rhythm to it. Gotta lock in. That's... I'm so locked in, guys. Why? Alright. I'm gonna do a few more attempts before I end stream, because I do have to go. Just wanna get somewhere before I go, right? No? Too much to ask for? Okay. I saw that coming. Hit the jump ring too late and it launched me into the spike. Alright, one more attempt. One more attempt and I'm getting off stream. I love it when my dog barks. Alright. That is where I call it. I hate dying there. Yeah, it's a little tight, but when you're going fast, it's easier to squeeze your way through. We'll get through it. I'm gonna stream this level throughout the week, so you'll see me there. Anyway, thanks for everyone who was